Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network and Armorama.com, and welcome to another episode of Cracking the Box. I'd like to apologize for the long delay between videos. I've had my office somewhat torn apart lately, and it has been difficult to do these, and so I'm a little bit backlogged, as I usually am. So I'd like to apologize to any vendors or folks out there who've sent us samples. We'll be trying to get the backlog pushed out, and this is kind of a start. And we'll also be doing a little video with a tour of our new office at some point as well. All right, so from Tamiya, which is at the hobby show in Japan this week. I'm not sure this is a release they're announcing there or whether they've already previously announced this. We do have a couple of new announcement releases on the Auto Modeler website on Kitmaker, which are for two of the new cars that they will be announcing at the Shinzoka, I believe that's the pronunciation, hobby show. So this one is a World War I British infantry set with small arms and equipment. Now, this set is not really Tamiya in origin. It's actually was originally or produced for Tamiya. I'm not sure which is the case. But it was originally an ICM kit, and it says ICM on the box here. Set contents are product of ICM Ukraine. So this isn't one of those scenarios where it's a partial Tamiya, partial other manufacturer kit. This isn't this is Tamiya seeing this kit done by ICM and saying, you know, I'm guessing here, I'm kind of hypothesizing, but you know, that's a really nice set for British infantry figures. Why don't we just license it from them? Why waste our time creating our whole new version for ourselves? And I don't blame them if the artwork is anything like the figures inside. This looks like a very attractive set of British World War I figures, which obviously could go well with their Mark IV tank, so that they put out recently. All right, well, let's take a look at the side. They've got some typical Tamiya illustrations here of what you can expect in terms of weapons. Looks like we have the Rose Mark III M1910, the Webley pistol, and I guess that's two versions of the Rose, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Rose Mark III with bayonet. And then several versions of the Lee Enfield with different barrel attachments, including the rifle grenade. And there's some actual picture of more of a larger field than just what's directly in front of the camera. But there's a good shot right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and crack her open, shall we? Now, this is kit 32409 in 1/35th scale, and has some interesting little red stickers on there. I've never seen them do that before. They are in resealable bags, which is nice, and they're in a very Tamiya-ish looking plastic, the beige plastic, but they clearly have ICM stamps here on the little tabs. So looking at these, let me go ahead and try using this. But you can see some nice detail there with that front torso, actually. Yeah, it'll cooperate here. Now, of course, there will be photos at the end of this unboxing portion, so I'm just going to kind of look at these and kind of maybe look at them through the camera as well, so I'm seeing what you're seeing, kind of thing. But yeah, I see really nice fold details here. Very, angular and sharp on those leg trouser pieces there. But sometimes you need that if you're going to create depth on a 35th scale figure. So sometimes the folds are a little bit over dramatized, which is kind of expected. There's one of the Lee Enfields and a bayonet. This guy's holding some kind of officer rod thing, I think. I'm not really sure what that was used for. They're not depicting it. Oh yeah, they are. They are depicting it in the picture, but it's as you can see, it's kind of obscured here, and it's obviously going up the reverse side of his torso. The heads look really nice in terms of just overall sculpt. I'm not sure if this figure has been released prior on ICM's part. So either they were contracted to make these molds, or they took an existing kit, obviously. One of the two. I'll try to get that info and stick it in the video just so everybody doesn't have to hypothesize. Now, this is the same piece, just twice. So this gives you basically the helmets, some of the belt gear, a couple of shovels. There's a automatic, which I believe is listed on the cover here, or not actually. I should know what that gun is, but they used it in High Road to China, I think. Sorry, a weapons expert I am not. Yeah, axes, some of the ones with the bayonet. So they all look good. I mean, the detail looks good. I'll leave the photos to really capture detail. I'm not really going to get it with a camera. So, and, you know, this is being a fairly small figure kit. We'll just kind of proceed to photos, and then we'll come back and conclude. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the preview of the World War I British Infantry with small arms and equipment released via Tamiya, but obviously an ICM origin kit, which they clearly mark here on the box. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It looks like it's going to build into a very nice figure set. Especially if you're into World War I, there aren't a lot of obvious new options for 35th scale figures, so enjoy. And if it's not out yet, it will be out soon, probably in the next month or two, as we usually get these pretty much as they're being shipped out of Japan and airmailed over here to Tamiya USA. And we'd like to thank Tamiya USA for providing us these preview samples. And again, this kit, if somebody wants to do an assembly potential build of these and then do a review on it, we'd be more than happy to pass it on to one of our contributors or a new contributor if you're interested in applying for that. So you can do that via the website, either contacting myself or Darren Baker. And my email is publisher@kitmaker.net. And Darren's is Darren, DARREN, Baker, BAKER, @kitmaker.net. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Cracking the Box.